Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do like a get ready with me to go nowhere because I'm going nowhere. I'm using NYX eyebrow gel. I'm gonna use my little NARS thingy to look in the mirror. Now I see why people don't do like talk throughs when they do their tutorials because it's like so hard to concentrate and talk at the same time. So what I wanted to talk about today is, for one, I learned how to use my camera settings on manually. So that's why you see like this super blurred background and I'm really feeling it. Yeah, so I learned to use my camera manually. I would suggest that if you have the option to manually set your settings on your camera, to learn how to do it, because it will definitely make your video quality a lot better. And for months I've been looking at videos on how to help the quality of my videos, and it's so funny because it's not necessarily easy, but I could have been figured it out. I think I just was doing so much that I really didn't try to figure it out, I guess. I finally figured it out and I'm happy. Now that I figured that out, I think I could really do a lot better with my photography because I am into photography as well. So I think I could do a lot better with that now that I know how to manually set my camera. And it's kind of like something that I can't really explain, but it's something that I can do. Because I watch videos on it, I can do it, but I can't explain it. I would have to really sit and like review with myself in order to be able to explain it to other people. Because I know that in the future it may come where someone wants to know like, oh, how do I get my quality to look good and stuff like that. And I would love to help, so I want to learn that. So I'm gonna have to sit down over the course of like the winter break and get it together, just so I'll be prepared for it. And you see this little dot right here? It's really annoying. And I'm gonna use Almond by LA Girl Pro to conceal underneath my brows. And I have to pay a lot of attention to this little camera because if it goes off, I'm gonna be highly disappointed while I'm talking. It ain't nothing like getting cut off while you talking. Like literally, that's like the worst. So I'm concealing underneath my brows. I feel like talk through videos really give you like a chance to get to know who you're subscribed to. And I don't really do talk throughs because I'm awkward. And I'll say this over and over, like I'm super awkward. It's almost always noisy in my house, so I really want my own place. So I'm working towards all of that right now. I really enjoy doing YouTube, so if I could possibly make this like a career, I would. Because I'm always at home anyway, not necessarily doing nothing, but I just enjoy being at home, sometimes doing nothing. So I think this would be perfect. And the fact that I can do makeup just makes it even, like better. And I posted a video of a waxing tutorial, and my brows today are a result of that video. And another reason why I don't really do talk throughs is because I have like a monotone voice. So it's like, I know that this type of voice can really get annoying. Like nobody wants to hear me talk like, oh, like Eeyore. Like I got that Eeyore vibe, like that very depressing. I don't know. Sometimes my voice changes, but when I'm like sitting in one spot and trying to do other stuff, and then basically saying that I don't really know how to multitask. Don't judge me. But I'm doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. So I'm gonna use this brush from Crown Brush to blend out my concealer up here, so it don't be looking all crazy, And yeah, there's a lot of other things I wanted to talk about. Like basically 2017, I think it's gonna be a very great year for me. So especially for my YouTube channel, because I'm going, like when tax time come, I always say this, I've said it before, like I do a lot of investing in my channel, and I think that quality is very important. A lot of people are like more concerned with content, but I'm really into like the quality of my videos. And it's different strokes for different folks. I think that some people like really care about the content, and then other people really care about the quality. And I'm just one of those people. Like I like to look for videos with good quality. So I know if I do, there's someone else who's a lot like me out here who just like to see good quality. And it's like to each his own. Like, don't get me wrong, there are people who have like really nice content with like video quality that's not really on point that I still watch, but I just really like looking at good quality. I really like looking at good quality. It's funny because I don't even spend as much time on my eyebrows usually, but I think, because of this talk through, it's gonna be like a little elongated or something. So I moisturize with Cetaphil, I think it's called. And now I'm gonna spray myself with the Mario Badescu Rose Water, Aloe, and Herbs. So we're just gonna let this dry on the face. I like to feel like there's a really oil on my face, so I'll go in again using more like moisturizer. The Cetaphil really like, it moisturizes, but it's like you want to make sure that you're feeling the moisture. I don't know. Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick in the color Y505. And this is like the perfect shade for me, guys. Like this is so crazy because my face is so darker than my neck. But this blends out so well. And it's like the exact color as my neck to blend my face. Like it's mad like crazy. I can't believe this. So I'm just gonna use this BH Cosmetics brush to blend out this foundation. I like really appreciate not having to blend down to my neck. Like people do not understand when you don't have to blend down to your neck. Like it's a good feeling. I'm just really thankful. Like I was so happy when this woman found this foundation like that fit me this well. I was so excited. Like I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm like, oh my God, it's a foundation that's like, for me, like, I don't have to blend down to my neck. And I'm so scared to use it all because a girl money is like, I'm not like balling right now. Like, I'm not balling right now, so I can't be going about like $45 foundations right now, you know. But I really like this. I do really like it. Now, just to go in and conceal, I'm going to use, first I want to use my LA Girl in Toffee. So I'm going to use that first. I really don't want this video to be super long, but it's a talk through, so hopefully people will watch it. 2017 is going to be a really good month. Going to be a really good year for me. I just have a lot of things planned, and I'm just excited, especially just for, you know, like purchasing a new camera, a ring light. I definitely want a ring light. And what's so weird about me not having one right now is because I decided to purchase the makeup light, and I thought that it would be good for like recording purposes, but it's actually only good for what it says, makeup. You know, just your application in general, not like recording and stuff like that. Which it was a downer, but I can still use it for like my clients and stuff, so it wasn't necessarily all bad. But it's just like, wow, I would have appreciated if it did a lot more for $300, you know? I'm just blending out my concealer. Oh, so I got like an audition next week for Be Glammed. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that. I know a girl who does it already. She didn't really give me a lot of like information about it, maybe because I didn't ask for as much, but I just didn't want to be like a bother to anyone. But yeah, so I'm going to audition for Be Glammed, and it's like a company for makeup artists and also like hairstylists. From what I learned, they cannot become like your client outside of the company, which is like a downer. Because what if somebody really likes you and then you don't have time to do work for the company? Like, so you're telling me like I can't exchange numbers with the people to like have them as a client? Like, what if they just like me and nobody else? Like, that was really like weird for me, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm excited for that, and hopefully it goes well. And this is Black Opal's, oh my God, it's almost gone, oh my God. Black Opal Suede Mocha. This is my favorite. I have to go get more. So I'm just blending this out with the same brush that I used to apply my foundation. Well, to blend my foundation. I don't know, like everybody don't believe in God or whatnot, but I do. And I just believe that, you know, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. And I really believe that everybody should believe in Jesus Christ. But, you know, everybody have their own different types of beliefs. Some people believe in trees. Others believe in like animals, you know, it's weird stuff like that. No, I can't say weird. It is kind of strange for me, so I don't think that that's judging. But yeah, it's kind of like weird for people to believe in all these random different things and don't believe in God. Because it's like people say, oh, you can't see him. But you can't see air, but you believe that, you know what I'm saying, you breathing. So what's the difference, you know? Like that's how I look at things. Like, and then you got some people who are just so against it, and it's kind of weird for me. So, but I guess it's just life and how things work out. I'm just setting with this translucent, and then just to put like color back into my skin, I'm going to set my under area with the midnight banana powder, just to bring some color back. But yeah, just to go back to what I was talking about, I just don't understand how people don't believe in God, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. I just pray that people will before it's like too late. And you know, I'm just speaking generally about what I believe in, and people don't necessarily have to believe in what I believe in, but I do honestly feel like there's a God, there is a Jesus. Unfortunately, other people don't. And a lot of from what I can see, like a lot of people are like, a lot of African American people are saying like, oh, that's something that the white man pushed on us, and you know, just weird stuff like that. If it was something that was given to us in slavery and the white man pushed it on us, how come white people believe in Jesus? You know, like, it's just weird. It's just weird. I'm gonna just be like discussing a lot of different things on my channel. I don't really say much, not because I'm afraid and, you know, things like that, but it's just like, I don't understand people, and I try to, and sometimes it just don't work. I'm very open-minded. Although I believe what I believe, I am open-minded. I don't, you know, like knock what other people believe in, even though I don't understand most times, but it's not my place to knock them. And I was actually supposed to use this Melanie Mills today, but since I'm not gonna be like dewy and I already set my face, it kind of would have been purposeless, I guess. But yeah, I do have this. I bought it from the makeup show. So this is the Melanie Mills Gleam in Bronze Gold. And they told me that would be good for me because I was a little darker, because I saw that Sandra Deluxe, she uses that a lot, and I like to look at her because she goes for like a more dewy look, and I'm like really into like dewy skin because I am like a dry skin girl, so I like dewy looks. So I like to look at her videos. When I saw that they were at the makeup show, I was like, oh yeah, let me try this. I think I tried it once. Right now I'm using the Pro Sculpting Duo from Makeup Forever, and this is the number 2. This is what it looks like. I really like this. I'm really liking it a little bit more than my Gold Deposit, and I think that was all that it took, was for me to come across a different product for me to just stop. It's not like I completely like don't care for my Gold Deposit anymore, but it feels kind of good to look at something that looks good on you and it's a different product. I'm happy about, you know, just finding something else that I like, because you don't always come across a lot of things that you like. So I'm just making a little button nose and whatnot. Yeah, I need to go in and set like my contour and everything. Let me drink some of this Powerade really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Shade Light palette by Kat Von D. I really like this, and look at it hitting pan, hon. I am so mad. I use the darkest shade, by the way. So I'm going to use this little kabuki brush from BH Cosmetics and apply some of that darkest shade. And the name is what? Ooh, even the name is rubbing off. Sub something though. I know it says something about sub. I can't believe that all this time I really wasn't looking at the camera. Like, that's so sad. That is so sad for me. I'm sorry, you guys. I really, like, genuinely am sorry. So I'm not applying more product. I just use like the rest of the product that's left to do like my nose and stuff like that. So, and then I'm gonna go into this powder that is the same, you know, close to my skin complexion, and I'm going to set everywhere, just so things are not like harsh. For now, I'm gonna go in with this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray and set my face. I really love this. Like, I would recommend this to anybody. I'm just gonna go in and do something with my lips. I want to do like a green eye, so I'm gonna do red lips, like kind of like Christmas inspired. I'm using this color by Inglot. The number is 409. And this literally used to be like my favorite lip. So I want to try and use it again. Just because I haven't done a red lip in a really long time. And I think I've never done one on my channel. So I would definitely recommend this to anyone who's like in favor of red lips, or anyone who wants to try, especially like my brown girls, because it's not like a super harsh red, or it's not too red. So I would definitely recommend this to my brown ladies. I'm not sure, I never used this on like a Caucasian client or anything like that, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it'll work out for you guys as well. But I really love this lip, and this is the end of my video. I did not want it to be super long and drawn out, but unfortunately it probably is going to be really long, and I would hope that people will watch it, because I really like kind of try to get my quality together for this video, and just trying to interact with you guys on my channel. So I would hope that you guys will watch it. I'm excited because this back here is looking amazing. I love it. Like, I can't believe I figured it out. I figured it out, and I'm excited, and I can't wait to just share with you guys all the things that I want to share with you guys. Now, I was kind of having problems back and forth with my quality, and it's not like I got anything new. I just figured out what to do and what works. So in the future, my quality will be a lot better, and hopefully it will stay that way, because I was like going in and out with the quality. I don't understand, like 1 minute it'll look nice, then the next minute it'll look like And thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. And just another quick thing, I think I'm gonna stop asking for people to subscribe and just let them choose whether or not they want to subscribe. Like, that's the new thing. Hopefully you will. I may or may not continue to say it, but I just don't want to apply that type of pressure on people. At first, it was the thing to do, but it's just like, either you want to or you don't. It's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.
Asking me